This is Lobo Tech.
Welcome to Lobo Tech. Today we're going to talk about AI shopping carts. Oh yeah, and then before I forget, I'm Juan.
I'm just a chill guy who doesn't really care, you know?
AI shopping carts, which we didn't even know that existed until
like
last minutes. Yeah. Andrew, tell us more about
it. So it all started with the invention of self-checkout by Amazon in San Diego. Kind of failed at first. Anyways, now every company has self-checkout because, you know, human interaction is just like dwindled within like the passing years. Everyone just wants to like get minimalize the amount of human interaction they get, because first of all, like, companies have to pay less for employees, and second of all, like, it's more convenient for most people, like, just depending on the thing.
It's convenient for the companies.
Anyways,
somewhat.
Yeah, it's mostly convenient for the companies, though, because less money spent on cashiers. But anyways, now that has turned into its absolute peak, because now we have self-checkout shopping carts.
So we saw a little video before we even did the episode, and then then the shopping carts, they have a sensor. It's like a small, tiny sensor. It senses.
It's not small. It's like.
Well, no, I'm talking about like the sensor was like small. It was like a little piece.
Like the cameras.
Yeah, it was like a camera, and they would scan what you put on the shopping cart, even if you like did a toss on the cart, or even if you just threw something in the cart, it would still scan it. That's a really cool concept, but I don't think a lot of people would want to do that.
I don't know. I think it's cool, but I mean, like, you're gonna lose a lot of money if someone steals it, which, you know, people are definitely gonna steal it.
Oh yeah, no.
But I think the concept is actually really cool. You can just like literally, you could scan it. It tells you your price. I feel like, personally, for people like me, that would kind of discourage like my people from shopping, because like I would not like to see how much money I'm spending like as I'm shopping. That really like makes me not want to spend money.
Already spending money on Walmart, I don't want to go out shopping, and then with, you know, the economy going weird and everything, with spending a lot of money.
But actually, here's my one question about the thing. How do bags work? Like, are they just gonna go like the Costco and no bags, or like? I didn't see anything mentioning like how bagging items would work in that video we saw.
They could have like what Aldi does, you know.
Some companies are just starting to like not use plastic bags anymore because it's bad for the environment. Like, again, like Costco doesn't use plastic bags.
They don't really use bags at all.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, no.
They'll use like those like banana containers if you.
Oh yeah, it's like if you have Aldi does the same thing. So if you tell them to give you a container, they will give it to you, but that's if you tell them. They're not going to give it to you just out of the blue. They probably do that on the shopping carts.
Maybe, but I don't know. There's no bags in the shopping carts.
No.
I'm assuming they're trying to go green, you know. But so they do it at Kroger. Mm-hmm. By the way, like Kroger's the one starting to implement it, and also the technology for the shopping cart thing was bought out by Instacart. So Instacart technically owns those carts, but they are free to use for the people.
So we talked about the AI shopping cart. Now let's talk about the self-checkout itself. It's gonna make me sound like an old head. I mean, I already look old. It's gonna make me sound like an old head. But I miss when the checkout aisles were completely full. Like, there was employees, you know, helping you. I mean, they still help in the self-checkout.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is, whenever they would scan things for you, and then the sections would be full, but because of self-checkout, they're not anymore. There's only like one or two aisles open now.
But I feel like the self-checkout just goes by a lot faster now that it's more like personalized. It's when you're like that one person having to do that one like tedious task all day, like.
Oh yeah.
Do you know how fast like you get burnt out? Like you'll get fatigued so fast. Like, it's more efficient for the people to literally just like have the people just go on, scan, because that's like the one time they do it in a day.
No, yeah, it's kind of convenient. I get it. I like the fact that it's happening almost anywhere, but the fact that it's like now mostly AI is taking over your shopping now, I think it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, kind of like robots and stuff, but we'll talk about that one next week.
That's a good topic. Oh my God. we were gonna talk about that, but we were like, no.
Yeah, we got it.
You don't want to add anything about the self-checkout or anything, or like, what do you think it's convenient?
I think it's very convenient. I feel like for the companies, they might lose money because again, people are always going to steal cards. Again, repairing that. Okay, they're very expensive shopping carts.
Yeah.
But I think they could be worth it. Just depends. Like, obviously, not going to see no one put like those shopping carts in, like Chicago or South Dallas. No. But they're probably good for nice areas.
Never go to South Dallas. I'm just saying that.
But they're probably good for like the nice areas.
Yeah. Even then, when you're living here, you literally see shopping carts from Kroger being left out somewhere in the wild.
Yeah, that's what
even
I'm saying.
from here, from.
But I feel like put it somewhere like a rich area, like somewhere nice, where people like, where you know there's no hooligans. Like,
Yeah.
Anyways, though, that will be the end of the episode.
That will be the end of Lobo Tech. Thank you for watching.
Yep.
And please subscribe, because we definitely need that. And we'll see you next week when we talk about robots.
Yeah.
See y'all.